everybody, I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular, and in this video I'm going to show you my entire collection, 100% of my 100-ounce silver bars. And there's more than just these two, so stay with me. Well, hello everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular. I'm bringing it back to the old school. I don't have a tripod with me today. I'm just holding the camera in my hand. Not this hand, obviously. That hand. But I'm just going to be showing you these 100-ounce bars and talking about them a little bit. Why I do have some. Why that's not my only thing in my collection. And just some cool bars that I really enjoy. I got some reference points here. Here is a Silver Eagle, just so you can kind of compare the size of these bars with that Silver Eagle. A lot of people either love or hate the 100-ounce bars. You know, you get a lot of silver in one tight little spot right here in the 100-ounce bars. People might not enjoy that just because when they buy 100-ounce bars, they're buying 100 ounces. So it's a lot of money all in one shot. Depending on the price of silver right here, I mean, I've seen these things over $3 grand each because it's 100 ounces in one big lump sum. Whereas, you know, somebody could just buy 10 1-ounces, you know, maybe that paycheck and be good to go for a little while. Yeah, this is a hefty amount, and it's a big hit on your pocketbook when you go to buy a 100-ounce bar. And here on the right-hand side, you can see a Johnson Matthey bar, and you can see some of the typical stuff that you might see on a Johnson Matthey bar. The serial number right here on the left, 100 plus ounces, 999 plus, fine, and the little assay mark right there. I don't know if you can really enjoy that too well. We're going to try Canada right there. And then, listen, I'm not going to say it right. Is what it is. It's silver. That's what matters. Asahi or Asahai or Ashy or whatever you want to say it. Ashy, who cares? It's like, you know, it's basically the same style because I believe they came in and just took over for Johnson Matthey. But you see the same kind of symbols on there, except for on this one right here does not have a serial number, which, you know, serial numbers is just kind of nice. It adds a little extra pizzazz to it. I like bars that have stuff on them, and extra stuff is just great. You can see kind of like this pour area right here on the Johnson Matthey. You can kind of see, maybe you can see that little line right there where the pouring kind of like was happening. Here you can see like the little pour spot right there. But yeah, these are just a couple examples of my 100-ounce bars right here. I'm going to show you the whole collection right here. So. Bada bing. You know, preppers might want to stay away from the 100-ounce bars because when you're like on your way, you know, you're trying to get your backpack together, your go bag, and you're just trying to throw things together. 100-ounce bars is a lot to move, and it's going to really weigh you down in one tight location, whereas you can shove constitutional silver or 1-ounce rounds here and there, scatter them about, and kind of just do a little bit better as far as maintaining space. So preppers are not really lovers of the 100 ounces usually, but if you're looking to just really stack up, conserve space in your area that you're stacking your silver, 100-ounce bars does really serve that purpose in my opinion. Next, this is a relatively new one that I got right here. This is a Wolverine bar. These are no longer being made. You can still find some out there here and there. It's hit or miss. I found very little information on these right here. AppMex had an old page on their website where you can get just a little bit of information about it. But you see all the cool stuff. I mean, you see Wolverine. You see that it's certified and has the serial number on it. 999 plus fine silver, 100 troy ounces. And it's an interesting shape, is it not? It's just like, I don't know how to explain that shape, but it's just something different and interesting. And that's what keeps me to where I enjoy stacking, and the hobby of it and also the lifestyle of it is just how different things are. I mean, you got these ingot style bars here, and then you got this, I don't know what to call it, style bar here, which is just like, I don't know, it just reminds me of like Play-Doh in some kind of Play-Doh fun factory where it just like squeezes out of a thing and you cut it off with a knife, and that's what you're left with right there. But yeah, 100-ounce bar, solid bar, and that's 3 of them so far. Let's move this up to the top here. Next, I will show you 2 at once, which is right here. These are my Scottsdale 100-ounce King Stackers. These are just absolutely lovely. They're machined on the back, has serial number on the back right there. Little Scottsdale stamp of approval right there. and they're just absolutely stunning. If you were not going to stack any other silver except for one bar, this right here could be that bar because they're just so awesome. They do stack tightly right there. When you first get them and they're brand new, they have a nice plastic kind of seal over the front. Kind of keeps the grubby little fingerprints off of there. But hey, listen, this is my silver, and it's a 100-ounce brick. I'm going to touch these ones right here because I love touching 100-ounce bars. But yeah, man, they stack ever so nice. I did get matching serial numbers because I bought these directly from... I didn't get matching serial numbers. I thought I did. On the 10 ounces, I have some 10 ounces, and they're matching. So excuse me, I stand corrected. They are not matching. But my 10 ounces that I got from them are matching. So this 4016, and that's 4072. So they made quite a bit between the times I made these, or I bought these rather. But yeah, some nice bricks right there. And personally, if I get these right here, I end up getting them like off of eBay, just because of Scottsdale's eBay page. You can kind of, haggle, I guess, or, participate in the auction style, and you can get some good deals right there. Did I get a great deal on them? I got a better deal than I could have off of their website at the time, in my opinion. Next, another Johnson Matthey bar, and this right here is just fun. It comes in this nice little cardboard, case right here, and is that important? Is it the cardboard? No, but it adds a little extra something to it, I don't know. It's just different. Usually you don't get your 100-ounce bars in cardboard, and so it just makes it extra special. And I think that the cardboard has this wonderful effect on these bars right here, because whenever you see these, they are toned just wonderfully. So look at the toning on this thing right here. So what do you like better? You like the poured style Johnson Matthey, which is like this ingot right here? And you can see how that looks. That's the poured style versus the pressed bar. Excuse me. Right there, the pressed style. What do you think about that, huh? Both are still beautiful and cool. I think that the cardboard is actually leaching out a little bit of chemicals onto the bar right there, causing the wonderful toning. You can see the blues and the purples, and it is absolutely cool. But it has almost like a fingerprint kind of look to it right there. If you can kind of see the lines that run almost like a rainbow right there, kind of like a bend. Man, I love that. And it's got everything you need. It's got 100 ounces. It's got the serial number, fine silver, and then the wonderful Johnson Matthey symbols right there, front and back, and beautiful toning again. So that's wonderful. Where are we at so far? I got, there's a twofer right here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. Let's get some more. I'm not going to stack exclusively 100-ounce bars. I'm a bit of an all-over-the-place kind of stacker. I got the Constitutional, I got the 1 ounce, I got 5 ounces, 10 ounces, kilos. I'm all over the place. I got half ounces, I got 10th ounces even. I got all kinds of different size bars, and this is just part of the stack. This right here is a Nadir. So you can see, and it's in plastic. It comes that way. So I don't know. Again, just something different and adds a little extra pizzazz to it. Has nice pour lines. If you can see those pour lines that come off of it right there. Wonderful. And this is kind of machined in there right here. The Nadir metal refinery silver 999. Actually, it's 999.9. And Acer Nadir. And it's all like machined on there. And then it actually has a little kind of certificate that comes with them right there, which is probably why the plastic is important, because it keeps that there. And it's kind of a longer style bar, as you can see. The length right here, just a little different. Kind of thinner and longer. So everything's made a little different. And they are out of Turkey, I believe, this right here. They become pretty hot this last year or two, Nadir. A lot of people are trying to buy these up. Not just 100-ounce bars, but other bars from them right now. And then I have this monstrosity right here. You see all these things right here in a line? Watch this. Watch this thing come out here. This is one of the craziest 100-ounce bars you're going to see. Look at this. It takes up the entire picture and then some. It's just, if you want to talk about sizes, you know what I mean, compare with your friends, you bring this right here to the table. Compare with your friends this size right here, and you're going to win just about every single time. I've never seen a 100-ounce bar that's longer than this one. So mine is definitely bigger than yours, and I can say that with confidence. This 100 troy ounce Scottsdale mint 3 nines fine silver bar is huge. It's just long, crazy, very thin, very long. And it's got some cool, like, symbols to it. Kind of reminds me of like staring down 007's rifled barrel there, right? With the rifling on the inside. Kind of looks like that. These do not come perfect. Apparently the process of getting these out in this long right here requires a little extra work, and so you're going to find a lot of dinks and scratches and stuff that actually just naturally occur during the process of having these made. But yeah, this is a huge and long bar, and yeah, that's one of my favorite ones just because it's just crazy long. Nadir was pretty long. Let's put this up to it, try to match it up. It's a couple inches longer than the Nadir, definitely a couple. You can see my socks right there, which are clean today. Amazing. So yeah, that is what I have right now for my 100-ounce silver bars. Is it like the most silver bars you're ever going to see on YouTube? Probably not. Is it the least? Probably not. But you know what? This is mine. This is my humble little collection. This is what I have right now. And hopefully, if I can, I'll keep adding to it. We'll see how things go in the future. Who knows? It's a rocky road in the world and in my personal life right now. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed for all of us, because it's wild out there. But let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 800 ounces right here in just 100-ounce bars, plus that right there. But we're not going to count that little guy because he's not a 100-ounce bar. He's just a 1-ounce silver eagle. So boom, quick little 800 ounces. And yeah, my humble little stack right there, just growing as much as it can. What would I like to get in the future as far as 100-ounce bars? There's so many out there. Those Britannia kind of style bars, I love those right there. Johnson Matthey, I would collect a bunch of these loafs right here. I just love that. I remember seeing these, I think the first time I really started enjoying these right here was when I saw one on, I believe it was Pawn Stars, and the old man grabbed one of these. He's like, I'm going to take one of these for myself. And I was like, man, that is a beautiful bar, isn't it? I just never really noticed before until it was in his hand. The Scottsdale Silver King Stackers, I would definitely grab a dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen more of those. Probably my favorite bar out of the collection are those right there, just because of how just much work goes into them and clean. I mean, it's a beautiful bar. You can't really ask for anything better than that. But each one is, unique and special to me. And if I get more, they'll be unique and special to me too, I'm sure. But that's my humble little stack. 8 bars. Tell me what you think down in the comments. If you are a fan of the 100 ounces, if you shy away from some of the reasons I talked about earlier, because they're not great to flee with. I mean, if you're going to have a go bag and it's just going to weigh you down, you start sticking these things in your pants pockets. If there's a barter situation and you need something small, obviously the 100-ounce bar is not going to be the solution for that. This is not something tiny. This is a lot of wealth in a tight space for sure. 100 ounces. These are bricks. They're great if you want to go ahead and make like a raised garden bed. You just put these around right there and then put your flowers right in there. In fact, I'll show you how that would look. You just move these around. Here we go. Bada bang. Oh, bada boom. And then do this. Hold on. We're going to raise the bed up here. Maybe something like that. And then boom, you put your plants in there, maybe your tomatoes, whatever you want to do, cucumbers, zucchini, whatever floats your boat as far as vegetables goes. Tomatoes are a fruit. And then you just go wild, man. Put some beans in there and let those things grow, man. Let them grow. That's your raised garden bed, via 100-ounce bricks. Or you know what? Doorstop. Put it right there next to your door, whatever the case may be, and then your door will not open to anything past where this brick is. I got to go for now. Appreciate you for watching. Tell me if you're a fan of 100 ounces, if you got some, if you don't mess with these things right here because they're just too much, or maybe they're just too expensive for you. Maybe you want to stay small and stack little bits at a time because that's what your budget allows. That's totally cool. Whatever is good for you. Don't focus on what's good for the YouTuber. Focus on what is good for you. That's the important part. I got to go for now. Appreciate you all for watching. This is an old school version on the floor, in the carpeting. Spegtacular is out.